Welcome back to my channel, and we're gonna do a comparison video of 3 Hot Toys Batman figures. I think these 3 are the best Batman figures released by Hot Toys in the 1/6 scale category. I think Hot Toys also released a 1/4 scale version of Batman, but we're gonna focus on the best Hot Toys figure released for the 1/6 scale line. Now first, this is the 1989 version played by Michael Keaton, and this one's the Hot Toys played by Christian Bale, the Dark Knight trilogy version, and the Batman Forever Hot Toys played by Val Kilmer. I think, in my own opinion, these are the three of the best Hot Toys 1/6 scale figures ever released. Now we're gonna base our review, our comparison, not only on the actor who played the character, but also on the figure itself. Personally, I think these 3 actors, Val Kilmer, Michael Keaton, and Christian Bale, are the best Batman actors who ever played the role. Now, Batman is one of my favorite DC characters. That's why I think this is a very special comparison video. Now, let's focus first on this one. By the way, I've made an unboxing and review of all these 3 figures. Please do check that out in my previous videos. And let's now review the 1989 version again. I think when it comes to the display stand, this stands out among the 3. This one is almost resin-like. This one, I think, is made out of polystone. So the display stand of the 1989 version stands out over the others. This one, the Dark Knight trilogy version, I think this one has the simplest base as compared to the 3. Now I like this one also. Very simple but very catchy. This one's the Val Kilmer version, the Batman Forever version. I repeat, I have unboxed this, and you can find that in my previous videos. But I think these 3 are the best ever released by Hot Toys when it comes to the 1/6 scale line. Now, we're gonna do an in-depth review, comparison of all 3, and which one I think is the best among the best. Let's look at the 1989 version. I think this one, the suit also stands out. You see the muscle tones on the suit, and I like the combination of black and yellow. This was the first time that we saw Batman wear an all black suit. Usually we see Batman wearing the gray and black suit or the gray and blue suit. And this one's the first time we saw Batman in an all black suit. And of course, the following Batman movies followed that trend, and they wore the black suit as well. I don't think there is a Batman movie after the 1989 version that Batman wore the gray suit again. As for the accessories, you may check that in my previous unboxing videos. But let's dwell on what we see. Okay, I think this is the best when it comes to the base, and of course the suit. I think this one's also the best. You see the muscle definition on this one. This one stands out over the others. But the edge of this one, I think the Dark Knight trilogy, is this one has an extra head sculpt, so you can display it with the exposed face of the actor or the face of Batman. Unlike these 2, this does not come with an extra head sculpt. So this is the edge over the 2. This one comes with an extra head sculpt, and the face, if you look at the face, that is spot on accurate. It really looks like Christian Bale, very realistic. Even the lines of the face, the hairlines. I think this is one of the best head sculpts of Batman. So the head sculpt stands out over these 2. I think this is that edge, this one, the head sculpt. I like this suit too. The gold and black accent. I think this is a good combination. And this is the sonar suit. I think this is a very eye-catching suit as well. But if you ask me, I think this is the best suit. So when it comes to the base, when it comes to the suit, the colorway, I think this stands out over the two. Now, as for the actor who best played Batman, I think Michael Keaton. That's all. That's my own opinion. So I think this is a very iconic piece. So if you ask me which is the best among the best, I think this is the best among the best. The 1989 version, not only because of the display stand, not only does it look like resin. This, I think this one's polystone, but this one's rubber. Huh? Not everything is made of polystone, only the base. And you see the box of that one. You see the largest box. That is almost resin-like box. Very eye-catching. That's the box of this one. So from afar, that box would catch anyone's attention. I think that's the best box among the three as well. But as for the graphics, you see the one at the rightmost, that's the Batman Forever version Hot Toys box. The box of this one. I think that the graphics of that one stands out. So as for me, among the three, this was the box of this one. This one's a darker themed Batman movie, and this one suits well with the theme of the movie. You see the dark accent on the box. The dark accent on the box really matches the theme of the movie. I think the Dark Knight trilogy is also a very good Batman series of movies. So I think this one's still an iconic piece and a must-have. And as for articulation, you might check that on my previous videos. All of these are highly articulated, very posable figures. All of them are easy to display. And for this one, I think this is an iconic piece. If you love the series of movies, the Dark Knight trilogy, this is a must-have. But when you speak of the best, I think this one's the best. But don't get me wrong, every one of them is a must-have. Not only is it spot-on accurate, highly detailed, and very iconic, all of these are a must-have, especially if you are collecting the Batman line of Hot Toys figures. But when we talk about the best, among the best, in my opinion, this is the best. The 1989 version of Batman, based on the muscle definition, the details, even the base. You see the details of the base, the gargoyle, with the facial expression, spot on 1989 Batman look. The accent, the yellow and black combination is a great combination. I think this one's very awesome. Even the platform, everything stands out. This one's the best. Though I love this base as well, Batman Forever base. And don't get me wrong, I like the Sonar suit as well. This one is different from the other Batman suits. So this is also highly recommended. All of them highly recommended. But this stands out. In my opinion, this is the best out of the best. And I like the 1989 version, the movie played by Michael Keaton as well. I like this one's dark theme, but this one's on another level. The one played by Michael Keaton is on another level. Very iconic, spot on accurate, really the best among the best, a must have, highly recommended. I don't know what to say, but this is the best Batman ever made by Hot Toys in the 1/6 scale category. So if you enjoy this comparison video, I hope you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for watching.